This video is to demonstrate using prime factorization to reduce fractions to lowest terms. In an earlier video, we found the prime factorization of 140, and we found the prime factorization of 2,340. The prime factorization of 140 was 2 to the second times 5 times 7. And the prime factorization for 2,340 was 2 to the second times 3 to the second times 5 times 13. So if we had a fraction 140 over 2,340, we could use the prime factorization to help us reduce this fraction to lowest terms. The prime factorization for 140, 2 to the second times 5 times 7. The prime factorization for 2,340 is 2 to the second times 3 to the second times 5 times 13. Then we cancel common factors. So we had a common factor of 2, and another, on the denominator we had a common factor of 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, but not only did we have one factor of 2, but we actually had two factors of 2 on the numerator and on the denominator. So I can cancel the 2 to the second over 2 to the second, and that's 1. Then 5 is a common factor. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. Now remember, in the video for finding the greatest common factor, we found that 2 to the second times 5 is a factor, or factors of both 140 and 2,340, so that was the largest number that would divide into both 140 and 2,340. So what we really did was we reduced by dividing by the greatest common factor, which was 2 to the second times 5, or 20. So that will give us 1 times 1 times 7, and 1 times 9 times 1 times 13. So we have our fraction reduced to the lowest terms. So let's try another one. We'll try 284 over 360. So our first step, we need to find the prime factorization for 284 and 360. And we could use a factor tree to do that. So 2 is a prime number that will divide into 284. It should be 142. And 2 will divide into 142. Now we'll try to find the prime factorization of 360. We'll keep dividing by 2. 284 was 2 to the second times 71, and 360 was 2 to the third times 3 to the second times 5. So we notice we have 2 factors of 2 on the numerator, 3 factors of 2 on the denominator. So if I cancel 2 factors of 2, that leaves 2 to the second divided by 2 to the second is 1 on the numerator. And then if I divide by 2 to the second here, I'm actually dividing 4 into 8, which would have 1 factor of 2 left, or 2 to the first power. I only canceled 2 of the 3 factors of 2. So now to get the fraction in lowest terms, I multiply 1 times 71. I multiply 2 times 9 times 5. Right, 2 times 9 is 18.